So I mentioned on the previous section of the course about setting rents maybe a little bit below market value. It goes the same for pricing your house. If an estate agent comes in and says £1 million, you might want to put it at 950. Because at £1 million you might get 3 or 4 people coming to look at it. 950 you might get 5 or 6. 900 you get 10, 11. You don't want to go too low because then you get people who just can't afford it. But if you put it just a bit under, you might get those extra few. Again, someone buys it with their heart. They're willing to pay more for it. They get into a little bit of a bidding war. It goes to full and final bids. And then it's sort of happy days for you because you put it on at 950 and suddenly you got £1,050,000, say. If you put it on for £1 million, the lack of interest might mean you only get 950 for it. So £1 million, I just random example out of the air there. So it could be 200, so you put it on at 190 and then hope it goes better. As a property developer, I'm not looking to get every last cent out of it. I want a fast sale. It costs me in mortgage payments and bills and insurance, you know, depending on the price of the flat, I could be paying £1,000+ a month just to keep the flat. So to spend ages looking for a buyer is costing me money every day. So it's worth dropping the price a little bit to get a faster buyer. I save all those expenses by doing it quickly, so I get a lot of it back. And it's more profitable for me to sell the property quickly and get onto the next one than it is sitting on one, trying to squeeze the last little bit out of it. So in the same way as rent, I'd pitch it just a little bit below. I'm a big fan of offers over. So if it's going to be 200,000, I'd maybe say offers over 190. So it gets a lot of people in, and then hopefully they'll start competing against each other. The other thing to say about a pricing strategy is be on a boundary for Rightmove.
So just try and be on a boundary for Rightmove. So if you want 165, say, for your flat, you'd be better putting in 160. Then the people looking up to 160 will see it, and people looking from 160 will see it.
That's the caveat to that is people tend to want to spend more than they can afford than less than they can afford. So unless your house is particularly sort of amazing, that might not totally work. Really what helps on property viewings, especially if you're doing open days, is getting a lot of people through the door, showing the house is in demand. The last thing you want is an open day and one person walks through the door because they know then they can negotiate you down. If you have an open day, if you've got a queue of 20 people, then they know they've got to pay up for it. And if you've done your job and dressing properly and made, you know, and done a good job on the property, and they can see that, then they're going to want to buy it. And then that's when we can bid up the price and hopefully get you a good return. But yeah, don't be hung up on price. It's leaving a little bit on the table is better to get a quick sale than trying to squeeze every last cent. Well, I hope that was useful. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thanks. See you on the next one.